Yo, what is up, YouTube? I'm Blitz5, and I want to talk about the Call of Duty franchise and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which is set to be released this year, November 2016. So, I saw a report today that there is some information on the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare pre-orders. There's some rumors and stats. I don't know. These haven't really been confirmed. I'm looking at a couple websites right now. I'll put a link in the description below, but I don't know if I trust these websites. It's not coming from a big website. This one is the Escapist magazine and Tech Times. No major video game website has reported on this information, so I'm going to hold off on it completely, but they're showing that the pre-orders are kind of flopping for this year. This one report is saying that's 10 times less than at the same time for Black Ops 3 as of the pre-order date, which is like May 16, 2015. That's when they had these numbers. It's 10 times less than Black Ops 3 pre-order numbers as of that date. So on top of that, I've also just been thinking about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and what it's going to mean with Call of Duty the franchise, because I've been playing a lot of video games, and normally every November my go-to game is to play Call of Duty. And as the years have gone on, I've played less and less Call of Duty, probably peaking around Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2, probably peaked around Black Ops 2, and then ever since then, it's kind of been steadily decreasing. And the amount of time I play it through the year has decreased significantly with Advanced Warfare and Ghosts, and now Black Ops 3 even, which, I enjoyed this gameplays from Black Ops 3. I definitely played this a lot more than the previous two, but there was just, something about the game that's just changed a lot in recent memory, and a lot of my friends have left the Call of Duty franchise, so I don't have as many people to play with, which is one of the best parts of playing Call of Duty, is how big the community was, or still is for that matter, I guess. But something that I'm thinking about that, is going to be tough for Call of Duty no matter what, is that there's already so much hate from Call of Duty with the whole Battlefield situation and the trailer of the game being in the future. So the online community and Reddit already hated on this, and a lot of that I think is kind of just like mob mentality. I don't think a lot of people really felt that way. They just wanted to go and dislike the trailer video. If you don't know, the Call of Duty trailer for Infinite Warfare is like the most disliked video like ever on YouTube history. I don't know that for a fact, but it's got like so many more dislikes. So I went and liked it just to be rude and say like half these people don't even mean that. They're just doing it to be cool and break a record like on Reddit. And Reddit has totally a mob mentality, and I know because I use that forum a lot, or website, whatever you want to call it. And so not only is that an issue for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and the Call of Duty franchise, but the fact that they're coming out with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 remastered to me is a really, really, really bad decision. If they were going to remaster the game, they're probably better off doing this like Halo and just coming out with like a Halo 2 anniversary, like Call of Duty 4 anniversary, and only releasing that game for that year. Because not only are people concerned about Infinite Warfare and it being in the future, so it's probably going to stop people from buying the game, or people might wait on buying the game to see what happens, or if a lot of people are playing it on Twitch or like whatever, how the community is. And on top of that, if you buy the game, it's going to split the community between people playing the remastered version of Call of Duty 4 and the game. So the community is going to drop. And I know that Call of Duty has a huge community compared to a lot of games, but I'm assuming that this is going to really hurt how long this game lasts, because if a month into the game, there's long waiting for the queues, you can tell that not a lot of people are online, it's really going to suffer, from its own self. It's kind of cannibalizing its own self. That's what they say in like the business world when you have another product that's hurting your main product. So I'm sure it's getting brought up in some kind of Call of Duty meeting right now that this product is going to cannibalize their Infinite Warfare series. And also on top of that, like there's so many games coming out in November this year. I don't have the list in front of me, but I heard on a game show podcast, like a video game podcast, that this fall lineup is going to be like huge, and there's going to be a ton of competitive games. And even, with the Battlefield going back in time, that's going to be a huge disruptor. I think there's Titanfall 2, just to name a couple games. And I know that I'm done with Titanfall. That game was fun, but it was frustrating, and to me it was kind of like a Call of Duty clone, but with like mechs. And I'm really done with that game. And unless this game is revolutionary and everybody in the world is playing it, I don't think I'm going to be purchasing that game, just as a side note. But anyways, I'm kind of, saying I'm concerned for Call of Duty is like, I'm not concerned for the video game, but Call of Duty is one of my favorite video game franchises. I think I can honestly say that it just is my favorite video game. Before it was probably Halo, but it just has lost its kind of flair. And so is Call of Duty, but Call of Duty, just so many games after games and so much more time spent playing this game that I just love the multiplayer. I have to say that the best game I've ever played in my entire life is probably, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, like in that range. Those series of games were just so good, so much good multiplayer fun that it doesn't really compare with anything else, any other game that I've played, other than maybe like League of Legends, but that's not a first-person shooter. But those games just have the best multiplayer ever, so to me, they'll always rank super high in my category of best games. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about the Call of Duty franchise. I know probably a lot of people aren't going to be pre-ordering or buying this game, especially some of the people that follow my page probably aren't going to get it. I'll get every Call of Duty game that's ever made, even if they put like Call of Duty like shit and they mail you a piece of shit with Call of Duty on it. I'd probably pre-order it just because I make YouTube videos. I want to post about it. I'd like to just get the latest and greatest games. Plus, I'm a huge fan of the series, no matter what. And I bet you that this game will be a lot better than people think. They've already said that they're going to have boots on the ground and all this stuff. So I think a lot of it is just mob mentality, like I said, and that it will actually be a fun game. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. And thank you for watching this video. As always, I'm Blitz5, and peace out.